What's up out there? Today is Sunday, October 16th, 2022. This is day 276, week 39, video 30 of my F2 Amphilophus citronellus Lake Nicaragua mitis. And here's my boy the torch. So I originally started out with 5 back in January, the middle of January. They were an inch and a half to an inch and a quarter to an inch and a half. This boy here is probably a good 9 inches or so. And started out with 5. I have 4, and eventually we'll probably just end up with maybe 3 of these guys. Now check this out. First off, I have to make a correction. When I first originally posted these fish, I thought that they were Amphilophus chancho, and it turns out, after checking into it, these are Amphilophus heloensis. And chanchos are supposed to grow slow, and I knew something was up when this guy was growing as fast as he was, and then changing color on top of that. So the Amphilophus heloensis, for those who may or may not know, it's a mitis cichlid in the general sense, in terms of mitis cichlid species, as one of the 13 mitis cichlid species in the mitis cichlid complex in the lakes of Nicaragua. And they're from Lake Hiloa, which is situated near Lake Managua. And it's one of, I believe it's 4 species of mitis cichlids that reside in that lake. So I know in 2002, and the first time I ever heard of them was in 2004 in a Tropical Fish Hobbyist magazine. And I'm old school. I've been in the hobby a long time. That's where I got my information back in the day. They did not have the access to the information on these fish that they do today. So mostly everything I ever knew, I read about it in magazine articles and stuff. So back in 2002, they discovered, I think it was Stauffer and McKay, the scientists, discovered 3 species originally. The heloensis, this one here, the Amarillo, and the Sagittate in Lake Hiloa. And I think in 2013 they discovered I believe it's pronounced Viridis, Amphilophus viridis. Anyway, in the lakes of Nicaragua, you got different parallel species of mitis cichlids all developing separately in each lake, and they all kind of are similar to each other in terms of where they reside in the lake and their role in the lake. And the heloensis is a deeper water, dwells towards the bottom of benthic, and it's very similar to a citronellus. And this guy is growing like a monster. So I'm going to have to move him eventually to a larger quarters. They're right now sharing a 40-gallon breeder. If you look back at my videos, he was so small when I first had him, and he's been growing like crazy in the last few weeks. But that's it for now. I'm just doing a quick update, catching up on things. Any questions, comments, feedback, put them in the comment section. And thanks for watching, and take care. We're going to end with this one here, one that did not peel as of yet. Say goodbye.